Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you lay eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight.
Great block there.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
Gotta watch his neck. That Darce is tight.
He might get the win here by finish. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half.
Du Plessis now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Ooh, he escapes!
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Du Plessis. Good jab. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strike to land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. There's that patented single. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That dorsey's tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Du Plessis going for a choke. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Chimaev gets back up again. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaves a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. All right, well, he whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Let's work. Come on, stand up. Let's work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
On the shot, there you go, single leg. He passed the half guard.
Chimaev's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of, while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position, he said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up. Du Plessis got his head looking for a guillotine shot.
Oh my goodness, he might have it. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy, because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, so that round is in the books. Chimaev's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, strong punch there by Dricus du Plessis. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see about the crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Du Plessis.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm to the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish.
Du Plessis gets back up here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee, try to get the side control.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Plessis gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, nice.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Chimaev's now switching his stance. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, huh? That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed him, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll his back. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Well, the bodywork's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and
Khamzat Chimaev, that has got to feel good.
yo, wow, that was nasty.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show